Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's Nastazsa. If you're new here, I'd love it if you would subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram and TikTok if you haven't done so as well. For today's video, I'm just sharing with you guys more luxury home items that don't cost thousands and thousands of dollars that can really elevate your space. As always, the links to everything that I talk about in today's video will be in the description box down below for you guys to check out. Without further ado, we can just jump right into it. All right, and before we get into today's video, I just wanted to ask you guys a quick question because I've been getting a lot of questions about like what I'm wearing in videos and asking me to link it. And more recently, I kind of transitioned over to doing a more like minimalistic and capsule wardrobe, focusing on more quality over quantity and not having a ton of stuff and just getting also good quality pieces that I can mix and match. So I was interested to see if you guys would want to see a video about like creating a capsule wardrobe and some pieces that I think are a great option to bring into your closet. If you guys didn't remember, I did used to have this whole channel be all about fashion before I switched it to home decor. So if you guys would like to see some fashion videos, let me know in the comments down below. All right, the first thing that I wanted to share with you guys, I got a lot of messages in my last video if I would recommend a tea kettle that isn't electric. And they actually have the same tea kettle that I mentioned in that last video in a non-electric form. So you can actually get this, which I think is just absolutely stunning. Like having this on your stove in the kitchen kind of serves as like a really nice piece of decor, even though it's just a really nice and elevated tea kettle. So having items like this can really like elevate the space without even making any effort at all. So I would definitely recommend checking that out if you didn't want the electric version and you just like to make your hot water on the stovetop. Next up, I think these knot pillows look very expensive, and this one is a really great option because it's actually a weighted pillow. So really great to just have for like relaxation. A lot of people like the weighted blankets and pillows for anxiety and stuff like that. But I just think overall in general, these styles of pillow look very expensive. So for this one, I feel like you're getting kind of like a two-in-one because you're getting a weighted one that is a really nice quality. Again, available in a few different colors, but I personally love the neutral, of course. Next up, we have this absolutely stunning silver tone candle holder. Again, just adding one simple piece like this can really elevate the home. I think that this looks so expensive. So a piece like this would be perfect for styling a console. I like to keep things super minimalistic, but having a piece of decor like this, maybe with like a few books stacked under it just to add a nice height to your entryway, would absolutely be stunning. So opting for a piece like this can really make the home look a lot more expensive. I am a sucker for cups and tumblers and glassware and things like that. I think that just having really nice glassware alone can elevate the home. This new tumbler I absolutely love. It has the seated glass. It's got a little tint to it. In my opinion, this is literally the perfect piece of glassware, and they actually have an entire set of like multiple different items that match this. So if you're in the market for some new dinnerware or dishware, in the description box down below. Next up are these really awesome decorative marble bowls. I personally think obviously any stoneware piece just truly elevates the home, and they are absolutely timeless. Love the fact that this is offered in a white marble, and then I do like the moody look that black marble is giving. I feel like it's becoming more and more popular, and I do love the look of it. It just looks more like modern in my opinion. I absolutely love both of these, and again, having pieces like this is the type of decor that I tend to gravitate towards. Something like this that I know is just going to be useful at all times within the home and is super timeless. All right, next up, I feel like adding a crystal vase like this is a really good thing just to add to your collection in general. You can actually find them a lot more affordably nowadays. Crystal vases used to be like thousands and thousands of bucks, but this one I feel like is at a good price point. It also offers like different colors. So if you want to have just like a really nice crystal vase to add like a nice pop of color to your home, I feel like this is a really great option. Now, I don't think you need like a ton of home decor. I think focusing on pieces like this is definitely the way to go to have like a more luxury looking home. Next up, one of my favorite candle brands, which is just the Brooklyn candle. This one is like in a lavender scent, and I just love the actual packaging. Again, this is something great that serves as decor on its own. The packaging is great, and again, another great way to add in a nice pop of color color into the home. I feel like one of like my top 3 ways to just like elevate the home, make everything look more luxury on a budget is finding a really great quality rug. Now I'm not gonna lie, this isn't the cheapest rug in the world, but I do think that it's worth spending a little bit more on. Now this is not thousands and thousands of dollars. I personally would go with something like median range like this one that is really good quality, really nice materials. Now it comes in this dark gray, but they also have it in this absolutely beautiful neutral. And believe it or not, if you don't get a cheap rug and you opt for something a little bit more expensive, sometimes you can clean the cheaper rugs, but sometimes it doesn't work out. But if you spend a little bit more on a rug, you can always have an upholstery cleaner like come out and clean the rug and just kind of like maintain it. That is personally what I like to do. I'll spend a little bit more money, but I'll make sure I take really good care of it. So that's just another really nice way to kind of elevate your home. Next up, we know I love a good pillowcase, pillow cover, pillow situation, and I love the texturing on these. I think they're absolutely stunning. Finding something really nice like this that is under $100 I feel like is a great deal. You can definitely tell the quality when you get something a little bit nicer, which is what I tend to like doing. I'm not someone who buys like a ton of decorative pillows all the time. I'll tend to opt for something a little bit nicer and neutral that I can like incorporate into different designs. That's just me personally. Also, I don't have anywhere to keep like 100 throw pillows, but these are a really great option to check out. All right, back with the Yamazaki home. Now, if you want to make your space look luxury on a budget, but you are working with like a smaller space, Yamazaki home has like some really awesome like minimalistic things. They would definitely work with any size home, but this console in particular, like if you were in a smaller studio apartment or like just a smaller apartment in general, this would make such a good like entryway table because you still have like that console in there, but it's so just like sleek and minimalistic. It's like perfect for a smaller space. So would highly recommend checking that out. Next up, just another beautiful stoneware vase. I think these are perfect. They come in 2 different sizes and shapes. I think these are absolutely gorgeous. And again, you can't go wrong with a vase like this that just has a really nice texture to it. It's a nice neutral, so you can pretty much incorporate it anywhere, but just elevating something as small as like the vases in your home can even make a big impact. All right, these travel books are everywhere, and I feel like when you define like luxury home, we often think of like a certain set of coffee table books, right? Like there's certain coffee table books that we're like, okay, every like luxury home has this, 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 and this. Well, these books of like the traveling are on super sale right now. So if you guys are in the market for some books, check these out. Or if these have been on your wish list for some time, they are so discounted. It is crazy right now. So definitely head to Nordstrom and check that out if you're interested. All right, another way I feel like you can make your home look more luxurious and expensive on a budget is actually just simply organizing and getting some really nice organization containers. Honestly, it's the simplest thing you can do. It's so affordable, but just making sure that everything is like organized and cohesive and has a space alone will make your place look a lot more expensive. So eliminating clutter, bringing in pieces like this. I personally love M Design. I think they have the best storage containers, all different sizes and shapes for whatever you want. But start there. Start with something as simple as just like getting rid of things, purging what you don't need, selling things. You can make some extra bucks. Just organizing in general will make such a huge difference. All right, next up is this absolutely gorgeous stone textured bathroom set. There's a few different items in this collection and they are offered at such a good price point. It is crazy. Nordstrom has some awesome home stuff if you just take the time to look. And again, they have the best return policy in the world. So I always love shopping with them. But when I saw these, I was like, I would expect these to be like hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and they're not. So definitely check those out if you're in the market for some redecorating in your bathroom. All right, and then I think this is like one of my like new favorite brands. I feel like they have a lot of pieces from this brand in particular, and all of them I love. Like if you're looking to elevate your kitchen, this paper towel holder is insane. Like I wish I saw this before I got my paper towel holder because this is literally gorgeous. Like this alone, if you don't have the money or you can't afford to like redo your kitchen right now, just buy some pieces from this collection, and like literally they are gorgeous and I know they'll last forever. So you've got the paper towel holder, and then also this vase is absolutely stunning. Like I cannot get over it. I like just am so obsessed with it. So definitely wanted to share that with you guys in today's video. All right, guys, that is everything that I wanted to share with you guys for today's video. Don't forget to check out Neo plants. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.